Alright guys, we are back. And we are still, it is now high tide. Can I go back here and check out the area then? Aha. This is how we get these treasures.
Let's do it. Swarm.
The swarm's not going to be very good, but Demon Hunter will be even better with this weapon.
Wind blade. Wind blade. Ooh, that was close.
Cowboy Teeth is going to be interesting with the quality of graphics. I think they've already had an image of her in the game, I think. Circlet and a life bottle. Oh, Keel, we gotta give you some equipment. A silver circlet and was embroidered with patterns. He has a robe made of thick cloth. No accessories to give him either. I should have bought a cape for him. It was only 30 gold. But you know what? Fuck you, Keel. You don't get shit.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, Brown Pot.
Demon hammer. Lightning blade.
Man, Lightning Blade's kind of terrible.
We win.
Are you sure it wasn't just a fan? I mean, I could have sworn they at least showed an image of her in the game, but it may have been a fan-made video. Fuck that. We're getting out of this cave. Oh no, I did want to camp. Fuck you, game. Hey, what are your thoughts on fan-made videos?
Let's do it. Ooh, that was close.
You like the Overwatch ones? Apparently a lot of people aren't liking Overwatch at all right now. Hey look, guys, it's that merchant. The parents must have got them after they stole the eggs. Looks like an egg bear family. Yeah, you can't get egg bear eggs if you kill them all, you idiots. You don't care for the game? Yeah, so Overwatch 2 was marketed on the idea that there'd be a PvE story scenario. Yeah. That apparently got canceled a year and a half ago. Are egg bears mammals? I don't... They're like platypus. Interesting. Yeah, they just didn't tell anyone. But the best part is they stopped creating new stuff for Overwatch 1 because they were working on PvE for Overwatch 2. That's what they told people.
Lightning blade.
But apparently a year and a half ago, before the game even released, they had canceled all the PvE stuff. Well,
That was easy.
okay, I should be a little more accurate. They didn't cancel it all. They're still focusing on it, which isn't true. They got rid of the campaign mode entirely. So all the really interesting stuff they talked about they were working on is gone. Now it's going to be just a set of vapid scenarios, kind of like the seasonal archives that they have, I bet. Windtree thinks it's going to be interactive advertisements for their new skins, because so far they've released a couple little like PvE scenarios where you have to pay certain heroes and they're wearing the new skins. Can't wait for another pay-to-win Diablo. The Diablo 4 has a battle pass, and I don't know how it works. If any of you pick up Diablo 4, let me know.
Let's do it.
Ooh, these are interesting.
Aqua Egg.
Imagine getting attacked by fucking gigantic worms and then a couple of bees just to...
Blade.
Alright, well, first it's just gonna be poison because I have no way of healing that. It's cosmetics only. What do you mean, Faye? The battle pass? Yeah, but how does it work? Like, how do you get progress on the battle pass? Because right now, how seasons work is how I'm thinking battle pass is gonna work, only now you have to pay for it. Well, no, battle passes work in the... Of course there's a free tier. There's always a free tier. But, like, battle passes work in most games that have them because they work via you actually doing battles or matches in Overwatch, right? Or in that Monster Hunter game had one as well, where you actually had to go in and, like, you know, actually take part in a level. With Diablos, it just go out and fight things and get EXP. Because that would be... Oops.
Morle is a village built atop a tree.
Oh. Okay. That's what I'm thinking, is it's probably going to be a separate currency, but I don't know. Either way, I'm not giving Blizzard my money because they Bobby Kotick's still there. And, yeah. Once they stop being a shitty company, I really want to play Diablo 2. And did this woman just... Oh, okay. I talked to her and the frog riveted. This is Morle Village. It's rare to see visitors these days. Anyway, the Battle Pass system seems stupid for a game like Diablo. Especially since they already have the season system, which... in my mind, already works the way a battle pass should. Oh, a new class. Is it a reskin of another class from that other game that Diablo Immortal's already a reskin of? Neither do I, Vector. Neither do I. Which is why I'm probably never going to give them my money again. But I really wanted to play the new Diablo, or not Diablo, the Diablo 2 remake that they did, because it looked really good. Which, the only way I would play it is if somebody gave me the game, because... fuck if I'm spending my money on them. There aren't any clocks in this village. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. Oh. Okay, that's weird. We use the branches to tell the time. What if it's Claudio? 30 gold. You skipped Crash 4 because of them? Yeah, I haven't played Crash 4 either. No, that's not a hint. That's a don't spend your money on that. If you're gonna buy me something else. There's no safer place to live. It hangs high above, and there's only a swamp below. That said, I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom, and So the game's been getting rave reviews. It was always going to. I haven't liked it nearly as much as most other people, I'm guessing. Hey, yeah, exactly, Faye. Thank you. Huh? Aren't you? Alright, Simone, Grandpa will buy you anything you want. Simone? Wasn't your name Katrine? I guess Simone is the name of this man's grandchild. When I asked for directions to Inferior City, he thought I was her. And you've been stuck here ever since? He seems so happy, I couldn't disappoint him. Simone suddenly has some urgent business in Inferior City. Is it alright if she goes? Is that so? Well, I guess Simone's all grown up now and has more important things to do. Take care of yourself, Simone. I will. Thank you for your help. I thought I might end up as Simone forever. Must be on my way now. What the fuck? I wonder if she knows the way from here to Inferior City. So, Faye, you touched on a point there, okay? Look, we can buy all this food for money that I don't want to spend on it. You touched on a point, though. Oh, here we go. I am the mysterious Wonder Chef. I'll show you how to make garden salad that's healthy and low in calories. Salad has 3 ingredients: lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Okay. Have a nice day. Dude just fucking hiding as him. You just want to link to the past manure. So that's what a lot of people want, is a Zelda with cool dungeon designs and a good story. Right now you get a huge, if you love a huge sandbox world with a really cool creative system for creating vehicles and shit, with an awesome physics engine, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are for you. I'm not creative at all. Well, I can't say at all, but I'm not creative enough for that game, so I kind of just do the bare minimum with the crafting, because it just feels like it's there to pad out time for me on the game. And yeah. There's another big problem, is I went into the game with not a preconception, but a hope that it would be something different than it is. Backwoods of Morle are below. A man named Mazette lives up here. And unfortunately, it has not lived up to that story-wise at all. Which isn't fair to its story. It does seem interesting. But this is Professor Mazette's house. It still doesn't live up to what I wanted it to have. I mean, it still might. I'm not that far in it. I've only done one major area. But so far, I'm not overly impressed. This is certain to be it, the domicile of Professor Mazette. How long has it been since you've seen this professor of yours? About 3 years. Why does he have to live way out here like this? I'm not certain, but if I know the professor, I'll bet he's got some sort of good reason. He climbed mountains to get to the Gorons and was just constantly lit on fire because I don't have the gear for it. Professor Mazette! Exactly, P. Why? If it isn't Keel. That said, I do really like finding new gear in Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom. How have you been? I've come with a favor to ask of you. I'm down now. You haven't changed at all, Keel. Whenever you discovered something new, you never could contain your excitement. He knows you pretty well. Leave it to the professor. I apologize for my rudeness. Have you been well? That's quite alright. So tell me, what brings you here? Thank you. Well, the reason why... I see. So she says she's a Celestian. Of course, I don't believe anything she says. But I would like your advice on how we may be able to communicate with her. Here, use this book. The same book he's had. I would like all of you to have one of these. They're pretty. It is called an Oar's earring. Or Zeering. Dino Man! Have you heard of it? All high-level Cramo mages wear it. They say that putting it on your ear allows you to communicate with Cramos. Communicate? With Cramos? Okay, but what does the Orzeering have to do with Meredy? I get it. Cramos speak the Melnix language too. Correct. The concept might be applicable to this instance as well. But we aren't Cramo mages. Try putting them on, then listen carefully to what Meredy says. It sounds easy. Let's try it. Received Orzeering. Okay, I'm ready. Meredy, can you understand me? Answer me if you do. Reed, Keel, did you understand what she said? Not a thing. It's not working at all. Meredy, say something again. Tell me if you understand me. It may take some time. The Orzeerings will not work unless you are all on the same psychic wave. Psychic wave? Doesn't sound easy. Did you eat something bad? What's the matter? Calm down. Hey, what do we do? We can't let her go off by herself. I guess not. I don't understand. What's the matter with her? Kale! Listen, she's human, just like you. Remember, okay? Yes, I understand. Imagine having to be told to, like, you know, not treat her like an animal. Where could Meredy have gone? Anyway, Pete, yeah, the thing I don't like about it so far is anything I craft with it, if I die, it's gone. Like, the game deletes it, and I have to go remake it again. Or if I leave too far, it's, again, gone. Kill straight up punched her for getting near him. Yeah, sure. Nightsaber. And this game is just throwing all the weapons at me. Alright, so I lose 40 attack, but I gain 70. Alright, so I think it's a good saber crafted for use by the Royal Knights. Ah, do you think Omegamon made that one? Pete, do exclamation point butt.
Demon hammer. Demon hammer. Demon hammer. Wind blade.
When we were playing Days Gone, there's a random NPC who was like, punch him in the butt. You finally have an iPad with access to Pokemon Go, so you're back and ready? Good! Dino, we were so close to level 4 friends. Right now I have P the Magic D I send gifts to. Chirp Whistle. I can't do anything with that.
Let's do it. Sonic blade. Swarm.
Well, I don't like these little fucking mushrooms. I think it's an eye.
Demon hammer.
That's creepy.
Did we get him?
Well, make sure you send me your friend code for that as well, Dino. I'll add you on both. Yeah, so people were playing Days Gone, and that was just some random NPC in the distance. It was just yelling, punch him in the butt! I was like, alright. Helmet made of iron. I love the descriptions of some of the gear in this. It's very descriptive.
Let's do it. Swarm.
These plants are called mocking plants. Oh, I'm sad in the director's cut of Tales of Destiny that they removed the placenta enemy. So you guys never got to see me fight a placenta. I still remember I was playing Tales of Destiny for the PS1, and I was fighting
Over there.
a placenta, and my mom was like, "Excuse me?"
Meredy!
Quickie! Oh, Baururut boom! Yayodi ipupui munmuti!
There's Quickie. Meredy's trying to save Quickie.
She was looking for Quickie.
We've got to save them.
You guys never got to see me fight a placenta. Thanks, Jeremy. This protagonist is dead on the inside. You're not wrong. I was gonna say, this thing just chucked bees at me, but no, I didn't. No, that was rude.
Demon Hammer! Swarm! Demon Hammer!
Insect plant.
Wind Blade!
Alright.
Wind Blade! Demon Hammer! Demon Hammer! Demon Hammer! Swamp!
I was just stuck chucking rocks at me.
Wind Blade!
Palm strike!
Oh, okay.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Hey, I learned a new skill. This protagonist is dead inside. Oh, that's good.
Meredy, everything's fine now. Meredy, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Quickie was gone.
Hey, do you understand? Monsters are vicious and dangerous. You put us in danger too. As a part of the group, you don't go off alone like that. Got it?
Come on, that's enough. After all, we're all fine.
Sorry.
Anyway, next time.
Okay. You saved Meredy and Quickie. Thank you.
No need to thank us. Let's get back to Professor Mazette's house.
You bet.
Reed?
What?
The earrings. Are you wearing them?
Yeah?
Ready.
Hey, stop that. That tickles.
Same as Meredy.
Well, yeah. We put these on so that we can communicate.
Reed?
Not a very sharp guy.
Huh? I'm talking to Meredy?
Will. Yes, you're talking. It's Meredy. Reed, not too sharp.
Ow, ow, ow!
Excellent. And now they'll let me heal. Okay, so what was the new skill? You don't need to tell me it's a load pointer attack. Anyway, what's the new skill we just got? I like how it got rid of my setup here. Okay, so we learned Demon Lightning Hammer. Super Lightning Blade sounds good. Combines Demon Hammer and Lightning Blade. Man, I've had the fucking Chumbawamba song from Family Guy stuck in my head.
Let's do it. Demon Lightning Hammer! Demon Lightning Hammer!
Yeah, I'm trying to use Demon Lightning Hammer, guys. There we go. Ow.
Fireball!
Fireball. can't even talk in complete sentences, and she's calling Reed dumb. Look, there's different levels of dumb, okay, Pet P? She was just pointing out one of them.
Let's do it. Swarm! Demon lightning hammer!
Oh, look how fast I took him out that time.
Fireball!
Yes!
Yeah, I've had the fucking Chumbawamba song from Family Guy stuck in my head all day.
Tell me, have you really come from Celestia?
You bet.
Let me see some evidence.
Bao IT? What's evidence?
Then is it true the world is in danger? What kind of technology does Celestia possess? What exactly is that stone attached to your forehead? Do all Celestians wear such a stone? Come on, tell me!
Kill Road!
Who's the rude one?
Come on, cool down. Say, Meredy, can you tell us the reason you came to Etheria?
You bet. Meredy? Wanna stop the Grand Fall? Need help?
Grand Fall? That's something not found even in the Leonoa Encyclopedia.
The Grand Fall is when Celestia and Etheria come closer together. And then, boom!
Etheria and Celestia colliding?
T-I-T-U Su, Dugati. You bet. Going to collide. Collide is very bad.
That can't be.
There and here colliding? Are you serious? What's gonna happen? Are we all gonna be flattened?
Why had the balance collapsed? Was it a side effect of the raised cranial pressure caused by globule distortion? Or is it that the localized stress from the cranial zone has caused a Doctark effect in the Orbis barrier?
Meredy, are you here because you know how to prevent the Grand Fall?
You bet. Gather the greater Cremels in Etheria. If we do that, the collision will stop.
Form a pact with the greater Kramels? What nonsense. It's impossible. Kramels and people live in different worlds. That's especially true for greater Kramels. Making contact is hard enough. A pact? Forget it.
I bunundi, bunainun, tiugusu. No problem. Celestian Cremel Cage. Greater Cremels enter from here.
Are you suggesting that greater Kramels can be captured in a Celestia-made Kramel cage?
No. Cremel cages work the same way as Inferian ones do. But Parasol is different. With this, greater Kramels can enter the Kramel cage.
So, if I use this, even my Kramel cage will work?
You bet! Greater Kramel can enter.
Yeah, guys, send Jeremy
In
for a
other
boss fight.
words, we can save the world.
You bet!
Maybe we could become heroes. Yeah, no problem.
Keel, can you bring them back to reality?
We'll ask Professor Mazette the whereabouts of the greater Kramels.
Hey, you can't be serious. Go seek the greater Kramels?
If we can meet the greater Kramels, the truth about the Grand Fall may come to light. After all, the greater Kramels do not lie.
Keel, help Meredy. Will you help? Please, please.
Let me make it clear that this does not mean I believe all that stuff you've said. I only do this to discover the truth.
Yeah.
How stubborn can you get? Come on, let's go.
Well, at least he didn't punch her again. You know, that's character progress, I guess. Also, she starts a fire on a tree. Could you imagine if she lit the entire tree on fire? She's just mad because it's getting used. Exactly. Alright, let's go find out where the Great Oak Criminals are, and then we'll take our break. As far as I know, this thing she calls a parasol doesn't have any special features or functions that enables its use with greater criminals. What do you think, Professor? You must mean the greater criminals. There's nothing more I can tell you. Or you must meet the greater criminals. I understand. Take the parasol. Professor, can you tell us where we can find the greater criminals? What a coincidence, there's one just outside of this place. I know of one place where you might. Do you keep everything in that drawer? Go out of Morle and go northeast for a little while, and you'll see Undine Stream. Undine Stream. It is true that disaster is upon us, and that Meredy is the key to saving the world. I'm sure the greater criminals will appear before you. Then they must know much more than we do. Have you decided? Of course, we'll find them. You bet. Take this map. I'm sure you'll find it quite useful. Received inferior map. Thank you, Professor Mazet. Farah, I sense you have the innate power to heal. I will teach you a new skill. I don't know how to thank you. Yay! Finally, she can heal poison. Kill. It seems you've learned to communicate with Meredy quite quickly. Huh? Oh yes, we had a little help him a little incident. Remember those feelings and pursue them all unknowable. That is true learning. Oh, and remember, she is human. Unknowable. Maybe someday. You too will understand why I left the university. He left the university because he has a strange addiction to pornography. After Morle is an Undine Stream. Never meant to come this far. Well, we've come this far. We can't go back to machines now. Meredy's sorry. It is Meredy's fault. Farah and Reed thrown out of the village because Hyades attacked. Hyades. Hyades, is he the one that smashed the Elder's house? So he was after you? But why? Huh? What's wrong? It's nothing. Come on, let's get going. The Undine Stream is northeast of Morle. Like, he speaks the same language as her, dressed in the same style as her, broke down the wall and attacked her. Yeah, who else is he after? Jeez Louise. Alright guys, give me a break. Give me a sec, we're gonna go on break here, and I'll be right back.